Welcome into the stream. I'm Joe Brennan alongside Evan Knight, and we're about to get underway. Our Saints are going to be taking on the PVI Panthers. Panthers are 15-5 on the season and just defeated Norfolk in their last game to advance to the state semifinal. Right now we're about to see Jeffrey Moore trying to continue his dominant streak through these playoffs, and he loses the first one there. Faceoff was won by Gavin Klein. Saved there by Wallace. Looks for an outlet. Finds Will Hayes streaking down middle of the field. Looking for something, and he'll slow it up. Try and get into one of the hands of his offensive superstars. Evan, these offensive players have been excellent this year.
Absolutely dominant, Joe. I'm glad we're here at Randolph-Macon for the semifinals. Saints have had an amazing season. I hope this isn't their last game. They're 19-0. Should be a great game. It
should be a great game, and we're seeing the offense right now with the ball for the first time today. They are a big reason that this team is here today. They did a great job in their most recent game against Blue Ridge in the quarterfinals and got out with a victory. And Hartley Jordan with the first one on the day.
Yeah. First shot, first goal. It seems like almost every game the Saints have scored within the first 60 seconds, and they're continuing that.
No hocus pocus, just purely focused by Jordan.
That's correct, Joe. So Jeff Moore will come out for another face-off.
Fantastic job there by Hartley Jordan, getting the Saints on the board for the first time today in under a minute. Jeffrey Moore told me that he was watching a lot of film last night, was up for 2 hours watching film, not studying for his pre-cal exam, but just worked really well right there.
Looks like it paid off.
Loses the ball right there, but is able to get it back, flips it up to Council. We've been saying this all year. Council, a sophomore, has been the main guy to play both ways when it's not Jordan. Fantastic job. Terrific athlete. Drives in there. Jump shot. Saved by the goalie. Great job there by Will Barnes to stop it.
Yeah, Will
Ball's
Barnes.
up with Westfall.
The goalie just put his knee right in front of it. Great save.
This PVI team has been very good all year. On the road right now, sitting on neutral territory, they've been 6-0 overall on the road this year.
Will Taswell took a shot there, but pretty far wide right. Good dodge, though. Saints will retain possession. Let's go. All right, third face-off of the day. Jeff Moore versus Galvin Klein. They're both tied for a win on each face-off right now. Looks like Klein got it at first, then dropped it. It's with the Panthers now.
Big fight there for the ball, but the Panthers were able to come up with it. Jeffrey Moore 1-2 on the day. Up top, Jacob Anglis with it. Being pressured by Spalding Hall. Hall, only a sophomore, has done fantastic this year. Terrific job. Great performance, especially with his checks. Known for his pokes and lifts. Making difficult for that offensive player there. He gets by him, though. Gets right by Wallace. Jacob Anglis, the captain for the Panthers, puts it in. Evan, this is looking like a high-scoring game.
Yeah, it's obviously exciting. We're not even 3 minutes into the game and got 3 goals scored.
The thing I noticed there is this Saints defense likes to press out a lot and get on their hands, and that's definitely what Hall was trying to do there. But the help defenders were caught looking away. Didn't slide in time, didn't get any help. Wide open shot for Anglis.
Yeah, no one was there to step in. had an open shot. And he placed it well. Bounce shot to the left side.
It's tough to get it by Wallace, but when you're that wide open, it's hard to not get him by him. Anyway, we're going to see Moore once again, both clamped up.
Moore and Klein.
No progress being made by either
one
of them.
Looks like a rugby match right now in the scrum.
Now they're starting to get some movement. Ball kicked out. Won by the Panthers. Scooped up by Charlie O'Connor. He doesn't have any help. Got to be careful. Saints up 2-1. Panthers with the ball. Jackson Palmer swings it around. Back over to Anglis. They're trying to find something here. Not a lot of guys on the right side of the field. They're going to swing it right back over to Palmer. He's going to take a go. Nice chunk there by Will Hayes. Faber came with a slide and was able to get back in time. Anglis up top drops the ball. Hot McCoy out on his hands. McCoy was just named All-Prep last night, I believe, along with a few other of these players like Hartley Jordan Davis. Wide open shot, ripped, put in, back of the cage. That's going to be O'Connor.
Saints defense looking a little lackluster so far this game. The Panthers are just playing it right now. Both teams really doing well offensively.
Saints offense doing spectacular, but their defense is definitely slacking a little bit right now. And they pride themselves on that defense, so that's a little concerning. Panthers have 253 goals on the year while only letting up 153. So they're definitely an offensive team, and that's why they're here today. So it's good to see these two teams match up. It's going to be exciting. Just hope we can go our way.
This is definitely an uncomfortable position for the Saints.
Moore is definitely struggling. 1 for 4 on today, but not his first time struggling like this. If you tuned in against Collegiate, you saw Jeffrey Moore and Teddy Damgard win 0 faceoffs in the first half. That was very detrimental to them. It made it very difficult for them, especially with fewer possessions. But in the second half, Moore was able to figure it out, won practically every single faceoff for the Saints, and they were able to destroy. They came out firing in the second half, and it really helped them win. They're really attacking Hayes here. They want to go after that defensive midi. There's Angus again, driving on McCoy. Rolls back. Goes through 2 defenders up top. Great job there by Mattson, leading out with his stick. And they'll continue to swing it around, looking for anything. Anglis looking for it. 2 St. Chris defenders tripped up. They're able to recover. Anglis couldn't capitalize. Up top, wide open shot. Bounce save by Wallace. Fighting for the ball. There's Mattson, comes up with it.
Wallace bailed the Saints D out on that one. They were definitely caught.
Fans are making some noise, happy to be here. Hartley Jordan finding some green in front of him. Making his way down the field. Stops, makes his man miss. Howdershell on him. And they'll switch to the LSM on him with Caleb McNall. Here comes Tazwell. Face dodge. Swings it over. Valentine couldn't get the underhand roll.
Yeah, so Saints are able to finally take a little sigh of relief. They're on offense now for what seems like the first time in a couple minutes.
Tazwell looking to go down that right alley. Bulldozes. Rolls back. Looks for a feed. Gillenwater tries to shoot. Saved by the goalie. Panthers getting harassed now, trying to find some room. Check after check. Ball gets loose. Hartley Jordan. He doesn't have numbers. He decides to pull it out. Fantastic ride there for the Saints, able to get the ball back. Panthers could not clear it. Here comes Tazwell, trying to make something happen. Yeah, Saints want to get that lead back.
Not sure who for the Panthers was carrying the ball there, but he was getting wailed on. Porter Lewis takes it inside.
Ball couldn't be handled by Gillenwater. Went to Horsley. Horsley couldn't hang on to it. Ball's fought for. Valentine scoops it up. Driving. He gets pushed. There's going to be a free play. Saints with it. Valentine's shot was high. Saints will go a man up for the first time today.
I noticed Valentine really sold that one. Bobbed his head back. Kind of Harden-esque. flip-flop. But he got the job done, got his team a play. I think it was a slash, but
yeah, definitely seemed like he got under the helmet there. Anyway, Saints will go with a man up. Definitely need to capitalize here. Had 2 goals in under 2 minutes. Haven't had one since.
And Joe, we've been watching this man-up offense. Boy, is it exciting to watch.
Definitely a lot of movement, a lot of cutting. Trying to distract that defense as you see a cut there. A lot of passing. They tried to get Tazewell on the slip screen right there, but couldn't find him. They wanted Valentine with a curl there too. Couldn't get it. Hartley Jordan can't hang on to the pass. They need to get something happening here, and the penalty is released. They'll go even. Saints couldn't execute there. Missed opportunity. Here's Tazewell coming from X. Not his usual spot, but he'll try and make something happen. He's doubled, harassed. Here's Valentine. Doubled. He's got a man open. Horsley with it, swings it around to Westfall. Not Westfall. Gillenwater. Dives, shoots, save. Are they going to call in the crease? Yes, they are. Gillenwater slow to get up. Panthers trying to advance it. Billy Saffin with it. He's met at half field. Spins his way out of 3 different defenders. And looks like Anglis will keep it up top. Let them get set up in their offense, make some substitutions. Tazewell's gingerly jogging off that half field.
Yeah, Tazewell took a big whack from one of the long poles of the Panthers.
Saints could really use a stop right here. Don't want to go down early. It's going to be a shot, and Panthers will maintain possession. Anglis from underneath. Coma slide right there. Ball's lost, but they left a man open. Shot way too high. Hodgson will go underneath and guard Frischke. Great split dodge there. Shot. Saved by Wallace. Fantastic snag from the Cornell commit. There's Jordan. He's got a man to beat. Gets right by him. Should definitely look to slow things down or make a move. Porter Lewis using his feet.
Yeah, Porter Lewis had 5 goals on the game last game. Great offensive player, showing off his jukes there.
Here's Westfall. He loves to go down that right alley. He's going to try it here. Swings it underneath after drawing a man. There's Gillenwater up top. Can't hang on to it. Baber's going to try and keep it on that side of the field.
He will.
That's going to be a tough grounder. Big hit there. That's going to help secure it. Ball scooped up by O'Connor. Flipped up to his teammate, Howard Shell, excuse me. Intercepted there by the sophomore, Alex Baber.
Yeah, Alex Baber bailed the Saints down out after the midfielders were taking a little long to get back. So great job there by Alex.
There's Westfall. Gonna slow things down, catch his breath, and toss it over to his buddy Tazewell. Porter Lewis on the wing. Gonna give him a little ISO. Watch for a rollback here. He's gonna take it. Curl was looking for Westfall. They're gonna call that, a pass. Panthers ball. Minute 44 remaining. After those first 4 goals, it's been slow. No movement by either team. Starting to figure it out defensively. Saffin's wide open. Just decides to pass it up after Hall commits. Angelus up top. Trying to figure out his man, Spalding Hall. Excuse me, McCoy. Hey, he's left his man. He gets there back in time. O'Connor trying to make a move on Hall. Beats him. He's got a step. Council comes with a slide. Great checks there by Hall, but he gets beat. He's got a step on him. It was checked out at the last second. Wallace takes possession of it. Under 50 seconds to go. Alex Baber with it. He can take it. He's looking for some help. Poor decision there by Baber. Loses the ball. He's got some help. Now underneath. Wallace with it. It's being kicked around. Wide open net.
Yeah, wide open.
They're going to try and capitalize. Can Wallace get back there in time? Yes, he can. He's still got a one-on-one. Shot. In. Angela's second one on the day. Wallace got out of the cage. Tried to recover. Got back there in time, but couldn't focus after he had a one-on-one.
I mean, Saints were just scrambling. He went by three different Saints defenders. I don't know. I don't think there's much you can do about that.
Yeah, Saints defense struggling early, surprisingly.
This is shaping up to be the Saints, I think, most challenging quarter they've had all season.
Yeah, first time they've trailed today. Hasn't been pretty on the defensive end. Hopefully Moore can get something quick. Just trying to beat everyone. He'll swing it right over to Jordan. 20 seconds left. Jordan goes left. Shoots right.
Almost.
Ball's out of bounds.
8 seconds
They'll have
left.
8 seconds to make something happen. We understand that ours on the board says 11, but on the official it says 5.
2, 1.
At the buzzer, Valentine couldn't get it in. At the end of the first, it's going to be Panthers 3, Saints 2. Evan, takeaways.
Saints defense. I can't tell if the Saints defense is struggling or the Panthers are just.
All right, we'll be right back after this short break. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm Joe Brennan alongside Evan Knight. We're here for the second quarter of play in the VISAA state semifinals for lacrosse. Jeffrey Moore went 2 for 4 in the first half on faceoffs. Definitely wants to try and pick it up here as the Saints are down 1. Moore with it. Scoops it right up there. They got numbers. 4 on 3. Swings it right over. Davis gets bodied and brings it right out. Great defense there by the Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers able to regather quickly.
There, Moore and Hall will trot off, and the Saints will put in Tazewell and Westfall, 2 of their offensive firepower weapons. There's Tazewell, has to climb the ladder for it. He drives left, rolls back. Gets a check, has to give it up. Shot! No good. Westfall tried to give it a no look. Just turn around, rip it. Couldn't get it there. Davis Gillenwater curls. Bounced off the goalie. Panthers trying to get a clear here. Swing it right up to their long stick. He's able to cross that midfield with ease. And he's got room to run. Tries to give it up and gives it to his captain, Anglis. And right over to O'Connor, who's got the middle of the field wide open. They're just going to throw it back and forth as they get their substitutions on the field. Saints definitely need to get something going, Evan.
I agree, Joe. We had a couple chances right there, which is a good sign. Often the Saints get a lot of chances. This game they haven't. We know given chances, they will make use of them. The Saints offense is fantastic.
Hayes there got lost, but able to find his way back. Anglis looking to make something happen. They'll bring a double, throw it right off to O'Connor, who shoots, hits the pipe.
And that will reset the shot clock as well.
That was an absolute laser. Anglis with a hat trick on the day in the first half. It's been an absolute beast. Now the refs are conferring here. They're going to call goal. Panthers go up 4-2.
Panthers are looking pretty good right now, Joe.
After having a team that has gone 19-0 with only 2 games where they've really struggled, this kind of stuff scares you if they know how to face adversity or not.
And I think we can look back to the fall season. Soccer team went, I think it was 23-0, got to the state semifinals and lost. Hopefully we'll learn from history and try to.
There,
make
Moore
something
wins another
different
one.
happen.
3 for 4 on the day. Flips it right up to Matson. Tries to get it over to Lewis and does. Lewis will take it underneath, try and get a slow break going.
The Panthers defense also playing really spread out.
Westfall loves that right alley, as we said. It's whacked on the shoulder. Really no movement for the Saints. Trying to figure out something. Can't even connect on the pass.
Panthers are doing a really great job of guiding their men to. Ooh.
Jordan tried to rip it. It was saved. Ball being knocked around, scooped up by the goalie. Met by McCoy, able to hang on to it. Great job there by Howershell. Wide open, one-on-one with Walker Wallace. Can't get it. Another goal. That was Fritchie. Saints down 5-2. This is getting a little scary, Evan.
Very. I mean, right now, Panthers look unstoppable.
Saints got to call a timeout and collect themselves, and we'll do the same. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back. Saints struggling in the second. 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter of play. And Saints down by 3. Jeffrey Moore going to try and get this team on a head start. Need a ground ball, need a face-off win here, excuse me, to try and get something going on the offensive end because defensively it's not working.
Jeff Moore comes up with this one.
Jeff Moore rolls back, tries to body his man, but just decides to give it right back up to Brooks Council. Saints really need to capitalize here. Things are going to get out of hand early if you cannot switch the momentum, swing the momentum.
Either one, the Saints need to do it. Brooks Council makes a move, gets past his man.
Swings it over. He's got Jordan. One more Westfall. Not Westfall. Gillenwar, excuse me. Ball's tipped, and it'll remain Saints ball.
I think that.
Brooks Council with it up top. Brings it over to Tazwell. Need to make something happen here. They got Lewis on the crease. Can't find him. Jordan's pass intercepted. Ball wide. Oh, Luke Valentine couldn't get a hold of it. He had the center of the field wide open, one-on-one with the goalie.
Had a one-on-one. Looked like a Ward right there from number 12.
Yeah, O'Connor doing a great job. Saints really got to lock up on Anglis. He has 3 goals on the day already. Saints cannot let up another goal here. Led by 2 early, now down by 3. McCoy trying to force him left. He takes him that way. He's got a shot. Saved by Wallace. Great job there. Wallace with the jump pass. Gives it up to Hodgson. Using his wheels, going all the way down the field. Makes a man fall. George Hodgson, an absolute unit.
Yeah, it's definitely a win right there for the Saints.
Yeah. Jordan drives left. Rips. Can't get it to go. Another save there by Barnes. Middle of the field, wide open. Palmer brings it up. He's got Green in front of him. Baber brings the slide. One more Hodgson shot. Saved by Wallace. Throws it right back up. Hodgson tries to get a hold of it and does. They've got numbers now. It's back and forth. Hodgson's open in the middle of the field. They don't want to give the long stick the ball. He likes those.
I think what might be hurting the Saints is their speed on the substitution. Normally that's not a problem for them, but on that last play, PVI had already started.
Will Tazwell's got a step. He looks into it
before the Saints had made their substitution, so they were 2 men down while the Panthers were shooting.
Westfall once again going to try it down that alley. Nothing there. They know what he likes. Valentine curls. Saved by Barnes.
It's at least good the Saints are getting shots on goal right now.
Saffin making every single person on this Saints offense miss. Great ride there. I mean, great clear. Excuse me. Saints look lost right now, Evan. Another timeout. Really need to try and get things figured out before they get even more out of hand. We'll see if they can when we come back from this short break. Welcome back. Saints really need something here. Just over 4 minutes remaining. Saints still down by 3 after getting 2 goals in the first 2 minutes of play. Saints trying out a new defensive scheme here, going in the zone. Haven't seen this all season. And it shows there. Will Hayes let up a goal there by Marco Signorello. Italian. Saints go down 4. Just can't seem to figure things out on the defensive end, and then they lose all that momentum, and then the offense can't do anything. The middies are so tired from playing defense that now they can't get anything going on the offensive end.
Yeah, let's see how Saints can do till halftime, and then hopefully they'll have the break to figure things out. I know, obviously, Coach Burke and the other coaches, very talented. I'm sure they can get something figured out.
I hope they can, because right now it really isn't looking pretty. Saints have not been in a game situation like this before. They've been down in situations like when they played Norfolk and Stab, but never to this degree. Saints can't afford to let up another goal here. Really need to stop, try and get something in transition. Shot was open there, hit the pipe. Saints fighting for it. Panthers will get there in time before they can get a hold of it. Brooks Council being really physical with his man there, but he rolls right out of it. He gets triple teamed, and they're going to call a timeout. With that timeout, we're going to take another break because YouTube will take down our stream if they hear music that we did not buy. So we'll be right back.
Copyright.
Thank you. Bye. Welcome back. Panthers with the ball. Saints down 4. Really need to get something going, Evan. Tires are not going in the right direction right now for the Saints.
Hopefully Saints can just hold out to the half and reevaluate there.
Panthers working it around. Drive down the alley. Can't get it up to Anglis.
I'll say this, Joe. It looks like Panthers just have a lot of guys who are fast. Faster than St. Chris. I mean, yeah, right there.
There again. O'Connor.
Just ran around Will Hayes, who's...
No goal in the crease. Wallace gets it all the way up to Hodgson as they're daydreaming, trying to celebrate that goal. Hodgson, they got numbers. They could really use something here. Swings it right over. Davis Gillenwater inside. Porter Lewis can't hold on to it.
Oh, that could have been so great for the Saints. They retained possession, but Definitely a missed opportunity there.
Saints caught a huge break there. Really could have capitalized there, but Porter Lewis couldn't hang on to it and put it in. Need a goal here before the end of this half. Try and get some momentum. Westfall drives in. Got it. No.
Great save there.
Saints hang on to it. Minute 50 left. Worked really well against the Blue Ridge game. They're going to try and go to that ISO ball. Tazewell shoots, saved. They're going to call him in the crease. Panthers with the ball once again. They've been dominating time of possession today. Saffin streaking down the middle of the field. Uncontested. Wide open shot slipped out of the stick of McCarthy. McCoy able to come up with it. Looking for something. Double team gives it right up to Wallace. They got a minute 15 to make something happen.
I think Saints got lucky again there, Joe. It seems like they're just falling asleep on this transition play. The Panthers are so fast, coming down the field, trying to get shots right away, and Saints really need to be more cognizant of that.
Personally, I think it's because the Panthers are working this Saints offense, this Saints defense and offense, honestly. These middies are just completely gassed.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Valentine with it, tries to curl, just out left. 43 seconds remain. Gillen Water, the captain, underneath. Definitely could use something here.
Takes a big check.
Bodies his man, then goes underneath. Barely hanging on to it after that check.
Yeah, almost got it stripped away.
Taswell drives left, has Porter
Into
Lewis
Porter
right
Lewis.
inside, puts it in the back of the net.
Top right for Porter Lewis. That's what the Saints needed. Score is now 6-3.
Finally get the ball rolling in the right direction.
Saints fans are on their feet.
Feed, finish. Executed perfectly.
Yeah, that was great, Joe.
A little bit of shake.
A little bit of bake.
Perfect. Honestly, if you're the Saints here, you're lucky to be going down with 3. That's my perspective. They've been outplayed, outworked, out-hustled the entirety of the game.
I do hope the Saints go in to the half with a positive mindset.
They got a 4-on-3 break. They need to make something happen.
That scoop shot goes way high.
Thirteen seconds remaining.
left.
Anglis with it. He has 3 already on the day. Tries to go underneath. He's got it. He put it in. Anglis, 4 goals on the day.
Panthers have been going to that left side all game long, and it's worked for them. Again, Saints defense really needs to reevaluate.
7 goals in the first half.
Uncanny.
Disappointing. As we mentioned earlier, this PVI team 5-4 at home, 6-0 on the road. Much better when they play on neutral sites or even away. They moved early. Saints are going to have 5 seconds to try and get a shot off quick. Will Taswell driving through so many people. Luke Valentine shoots. Are they going to count it? They will!
Wow.
At the buzzer!
I didn't think that was...
Ice in his veins!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Panthers trying to protest. I might agree that was a little late, but I don't know.
That was wild.
That was wild.
That was wild. So with that, Saints will go down 3, 7-4. That's going to be a little bit of momentum, but it shouldn't distract this Saints team that they're struggling, and they need to figure things out. And we'll see if they can when we come back at the start of the second half. Thank you. check to see if we're live.
Yeah, everyone's raging on the chat. And they want y'all to turn it down a few notches. They say y'all are really loud. I don't know.
He said, flood this back up.
Oh, it's working.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. There's a fucking like wasp like trying to land on me right now.
We apologize for the technical difficulties. But we are back. Thank you, John Flood, for letting us know that we were down. We're now connected to a hotspot on my phone. Saints down 2 points. Up top, Westfall. Got checked last second. Saints will hold on to the ball. Broken ankles there, Luke Valentine. Gillenwater couldn't get it to go. Still plenty of time left on the shot clock, 46 seconds. Porter Lewis will take it from behind. A goal here would be monumental for the Saints. Hartley Jordan trying to make something happen. Move after move, breaks some ankles. Looking up top, Gillenwater, no one near him. Brings it inside. Couldn't get it to go. 27 remaining on the shot clock. Valentine will take it underneath. Swing it up top. Jordan rolls it in. That's a strike.
Score now 8-7. Still in favor of PVI, but Saints feeling it right now.
Fantastic job by the Saints. Finally climbing their way back into this game. Smallest deficit they've faced since the first quarter. It appears that Teddy Damgard is now subbing in for Jeffrey Moore. I'd love to see what he can do. Great guy. Great check there by Spalding Hall.
Yard sale.
They're going to call something. They're going to call a hold on PVI. Saints ball.
They're
going to ask counsel.
Picks it up.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Westfall will take it from the wing. Tries to make something happen. Shakes his man. Shakes, shimmies, gives it up to Tazwell. Couldn't get it to go in. That would have been huge for the Saints.
An underhand laser there from
lobbed up. Council intercepted. Driving inside.
Simon Room makes a dodge. Gets caught up. Whoa.
Missed opportunity there for Council, but still able to get the ball back for the Saints. Down by 1. Some confusion going on between the Saints offenders. Valentine trying to do something from X. Curls around. Hit off the goalie. Council fighting for it. DeGrassi was able to roll out of it and get it over to Barnes. O'Connor taking it down the sideline. He's got room to run, and they have numbers. It's going to be a shot going out of bounds. Backed up there by Fritz. There's Palmer with it. Saints are still in this game, Evan. Down by 1. 2 minutes remaining in the third. You need to stop here, though. You got the momentum going in your way. Can't give it up. What do you think?
Yeah, Saints definitely came back from the halftime with some gumption.
Wow.
A little bit of spunk.
Great defense there by Hayes. Bringing his man all the way under. 20 seconds on the shot clock. He's got a man open under X. It's O'Connor. Great defense there by the Saints. He's trying to bring it over. Wide open. Fantastic job by the Walker Wallace. Ball dropped by Jordan. Picked up by Gillenwater. He's got Jordan wide open.
Saints setting something up there. Davis calling a play.
He's signaling something with Valentine. I think he wants a screen.
He'll fake one.
Gives it right back to him. Spins
Valentine
around,
spin
dives. Can't get it to go. Barnes is out of the cage.
Risky play there, but luckily he gets it to a defender.
Crossfield pass intercepted by Jordan.
Jordan coming in hot.
Sweeps.
Pass it to Davis. Oh.
Saved by Barnes. Fantastic one-handed stick save.
Great goalkeeping there.
And that will end the third period, third quarter.
Saints fans are on their feet.
Saints win that quarter by 2. Go down 8-7 into the final quarter of the state semifinal. We'll be back right after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back, fans, to the final quarter of play in the VISAA state semifinal lacrosse matchup. I'm Joe Brennan alongside Evan Knight. Saints trail by 1. If the Saints can't pull things together and get the lead or send it to overtime,
This could be their last game.
indeed. A hush falls over the crowd. And the crowd erupts after Teddy Damgard loses that faceoff. I don't know where Moore's been. He's been out the past couple faceoffs. Maybe Saints just want to try something different there. Great hustle there by George Hodgson. An absolute unit.
He's hype about that one. Took a possession away.
He's buzzing. Saints looking for something. They got 11 seconds to get across that timeline. And they'll get it right over to Westfall. Great feed there by McCoy. Saints will be smart to try and slow things down, get a breather, and then attack quickly and try and make something happen. Evan, what do you think is going to happen right here? If you're Coach Burke, what's your call?
I'm saying just try to keep possession. We've been doing a good job of getting good shots. Just try to keep the ball in our hands as much as possible.
Jordan drives underneath, looking for a pass, can't get it inside. They'll take Valentine underneath, swings it up top. There's Westfall being harassed. They'll draw a penalty. Westfall drives, shoots.
Almost.
Couldn't get it to go. Saints will hold on to it and go a man up. Couldn't capitalize last man up opportunity they had. They'll try and do it this time.
So, 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm not going to lie, some of the Saints players do look a little tired.
I really want them to score right here.
I do also want the Saints to score right here.
I think we should if we execute well with this offense. We do, in fact, have a man up.
Almost lose it there. Harley Jordan picks it back up.
Ball being swung around. Nice cut there. Gillenwater, wide open. Shot is saved by Barnes. Deflected out of bounds.
Yeah, went top left there, but so did the goalie.
There's Westfall. Looking up to Valentine. Horsley with it. Underneath, Tazwell ripped it way too high, and they'll go even. Missed opportunity there for the Saints yet again. Panthers able to survive in that man-down situation. Saints still need a goal to tie things up. Here's Jordan underneath. Swings it over. Valentine with it. Plenty of time on the shot clock. They have over 50 seconds. Valentine makes a move. Looks for a feed. Shoots it instead. Gillenwater's there to back it up. Gillenwater's shot is saved by Barnes.
Almost stuck that one in.
Panthers will take possession. Still up by a goal. Saints could use a nice ride here. Slung all the way down the field, trying to get it over to Fritz, but Hodgson stopped that ball from getting to him. Goes out of bounds. Saints gain possession once again.
Walker Wallace bringing the ball up the field now.
He's got a brought in midi. There's Council. He'll get it. Drops it, picks it right back up after a bounce. And bring it into the box. Evan, ISO hasn't really been working. Running it from X hasn't really been working. Two main modes of offense for the Saints this year. What do you do?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's up for Coach Burke to determine and enact.
Up top is Council. He'll try and find an answer. Can't get it. Tazwell was able to beat Levy. And he'll get it. From X. Right into Barnes' hands. Stick side high. And O'Connor will bring it right past that timeline. Saffis got room to move. Shot missed.
That easily could have been a goal there for the Panthers. It looked like it was setting up to be, but
Saints can't let up another goal. It'll be absolutely devastating.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can come back from something like that. They need to get a stop and try and score quickly.
If they can tie it up, then I think
It's a completely different game.
They'll get the momentum back. It'll be the first time in a while that the Panthers will be on their heels.
I mean, they're they're on a good momentum swing right now.
They are.
They need to try and finish it off, get a lead, tie it up, because they don't want to be heading home after that.
And I know they don't. So.
Randolph-Macon's a beautiful place. No one wants to leave. You know?
Yeah, it's been a wonderful time watching the semifinals. Oh, no.
Fritz able to put it in off a backdoor cut. Saints go down by 2 with just over 7 minutes remaining. Saints look frustrated.
Yeah, definitely. Defense talking about that one. Hopefully not pointing fingers, but seeing what they can do better next time. 7:25 left in the fourth quarter.
I mean, it's anything but over. We scored 2 goals in the first 2 minutes of play. It's just hard, especially when Barnes has been playing well. This Saints offense has been struggling. A lot of shots on cage, just can't put it in.
Yeah, I got to give a lot of credit to Barnes, who's made some great saves.
Gonna call a hold, Saints possession. Council with it, throwing it over to Valentine. Saints really want to get it done this year. They have a lot of senior talent that they're going to miss next year. It'll be a missed opportunity if they can't get this game done and trying to go to a state championship game. Porter Lewis right there, right into the stick of Barnes. And they'll clear it with ease. Panthers definitely going to try and slow things down. They have no rush.
That's
Sappin
a dagger.
with a rocket
Yeah.
right behind Wallace.
He was toying with him right there.
He was uncontested. Shot it from 7 yards out. No one in front of him.
I was kind of drippy. Score now 10-7 in favor of the Panthers. Saints, I think morale is down, but if there's anyone who can do it, it's the Saints. They've come back. They've had experiences like this where they're down and they've come back. If there's anyone who can do it, it is the Saints. Tough face-off there.
Moore got lit
gets
up.
Pummeled, yeah.
Definitely a lot of frustration from this Saints team. Down by 3, just under 6 minutes left. Hall scoops it up, finds Hodgson streaking down the field. Advancing it, he's got a man.
Luke Valentine.
Valentine dropped it, went right into Barnes' hands.
So frustrating right there. I know the players are more frustrated than I am.
Timeout call by the Panthers. We'll be right back after this short break. Stay tuned. We'll come back. Anglis with it on the side. They're definitely going to slow it down. No rush. Saints could really use a stop and score. It's not looking pretty, Evan.
Yeah, Joe. 5 minutes left. There's still plenty of time. It's just morale is low.
It's been a frustrating day for the Saints. It seemed like it was going to go really well after the first 2 goals for the Saints, but after that it was just all downhill.
There's been a little bit of an uphill in that third quarter, but big hit there by Brooks Council. Wow.
Lit his man up. Council then gets the ground ball. They're using their wheels.
Luke Valentine gets one in for the Saints. Finally, something works out for him. Coming off the crease. Saints needed that.
They did.
No game left.
4 minutes remain. Saints down by 2. Evan.
Joe.
If the Saints score a goal every 2 minutes, we tie it up and go to overtime. And don't let them score any.
If we score,
There's just some math for you.
that is true. I hope this goes to OT. It would
I
be
hope we just
cool.
win it.
I hope we win, but OT would be cool.
Brady Matson tied up trying to get it. He got checked at the last minute. Levy was able to come up with it, loses it. Ground ball from Moore. He's got Jordan in front of him, gets checked at the last second. Jordan able to pick it up. He's double teamed, swims through.
Oh my.
Dodges both defenders.
My.
He's got some green. Passes it off, passes too high.
Oh my gosh. It was looking to be such a great play there.
Oh,
Man.
that's devastating.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on right now, though.
That was such a great move.
Is there a flag?
When he went in between the 2 Panther defenders? That was nice.
There was a flag
Replay
on the
that.
field. I don't know what happened.
Somebody get the ref.
I think Jeffrey drew a foul? Drew a penalty? Maybe? Yeah. Panthers are a man down.
Go Jeffrey. Hardest slice.
Saints need to capitalize for the first time today on this man-up opportunity. If they don't, it might be ball game. Horsley
Jack
loses
Horsley
it.
loses it. Gets it back.
Saints really need to convert on this possession.
My heart's pumping right now, Joe.
Gillenwater drops it, being chased down. He's going to use his body. Can't get a hold of it.
Up.
Ball's
Not what we
flipped
needed
right
whatsoever.
over. That's Anaconda.
Panthers got numbers, but they decide to hold out. Get set up. They're just trying to drain the clock out now at this point. Ooh.
They need to pressure the ball, try and get something. Can't let them run out this clock.
We need one quick here, Joe.
Time is their enemy right now. Great check there by Hodgson.
on,
Ball's
come
on the
on.
ground. Hodgson diving for it, can't get a hold of it.
Get up, Hodgson. Oh,
Wallace
Hodgson is hurt.
with an absolute hammer.
Hodgson is really hurt. He is writhing on the ground right now. He needs some help.
Hodgson is on the ground.
This is not a great sight at all. I don't know what's going on.
Referees were unaware that a player was on the field injured. It's Hodgson. So with that, we're going to take a quick break. Hoping Hodgson's okay. We'll be right back. Thank you. Welcome back. George Hodgson was able to get up on his own and walk off.
Yeah, Joe, by the looks of it, I didn't think he'd be able to walk off. Looked like he was in a lot of pain. But
Anyway, Saints will go a man down. Wallace will check out after that hard hit with a penalty. With a man down, it's hard to double. It's hard to do anything because you have one less player and you have to pressure them like this.
yeah.
They get a full 80 seconds. Right now it's down to 60 with 2 minutes remaining. So they'll have the ball for at least, if they don't turn it over, until 1 minute. And the Saints will have 2 goals to score in a minute.
Good defense there by Will Hayes.
Whew. Double teamed right there. Able to escape, but he's being
Great
harassed
Saints
by
defense.
multiple
Wow.
players. Are they going to call a hold? A push? It's going to be Panthers' ball. They're going to reset that shot clock once again to 80 seconds. That would leave 8 seconds left on the shot clock, on the game clock, if they hold on to it the entirety of this. Not looking pretty right now. Saints fighting for their lives right now. Don't want to go home.
I think they're equal now. Oh, big hit in the back. Ah, come on. They'll be man down again if this play ends. Yep. 56
A
seconds
minute left. Saints going to be 2 men down. Down by 2. Wallace out of the cage. They're really trying to make anything happen here. And they'll put it in. That'll seal the deal.
Yeah.
After the Saints' 19-0 season, 1 loss in the state semifinal closes it out for them. School yet to accomplish a state championship in lacrosse.
This was going to be the year, but I believe this is the furthest we've gotten. Maybe we've gotten to the semis before.
We've gotten to the states before.
Okay.
I think we might have won states in like the 70s. I could be incorrect.
Yeah, I think we have
but it's been a long time.
It's been a while.
Unfortunately, the Saints able to win preps. Definitely a great year for the Saints squad.
Yeah, season overall, definitely an accomplishment. Something to be proud of.
And a lot of these guys playing at the next level. Should be exciting to watch them next year.
Davis Gillenwater sneaks that one in. Don't want to get too excited because the Saints are still down 2, but
Looks like he hurt that knee. He's definitely walking on that gingerly. He's going to stay in the game, though. If the Saints could get 2 goals here in 23.6 seconds, I would be amazed and very excited.
it would be.
If they don't get this face-off, though, I think it'd be fair to say that it's over.
Yep, and they don't.
As we were saying, definitely a salute to our seniors. It's been fantastic. A lot of great talent. Jordan going to VMI next year. Westfall and
Valentine going to Sewanee.
yeah, and Gillenwater going to Mercer. Saints unfortunately fall in the state semifinal. It was a heck of a run. It was a great season overall. Definitely nothing to hang our heads on. It was 2 goals short of going to states. Anyway, it's been a pleasure commentating all year.
It's been a pleasure having you, Joe.
Thank you. This is going to be our final stream for the lacrosse season, obviously.
Lacrosse season.
We have baseball tonight at 7 against Collegiate.
Yeah,
And then
please
after that,
go on
we're going to
and
face,
do that.
if we win, in the state. So I'm Joe Brennan, alongside Evan Knight, signing off. Thank you.